The Minnesota Golden Gophers are at odds of 300 to 1 to win the NCAA Championship in 2017. The team went 8-23 last season, going 2-16 in the Big Ten. The Minnesota Golden Gophers are coming off a terrible season a year ago as they went 8-23 overall and a pathetic 2-16 in the Big Ten. It is hard to see how it can get any worse for Minnesota heading into the 2016-17 season. The Gophers do have a good scorer in Nate Mason, but he needs a lot more help than he got last year if the Gophers are to be competitive in the Big Ten. Minnesota does have to replace a number of players from last season, including Joey King, who averaged 11.6 points per game, but the Gophers did bring in quite a few players who should contribute immediately, including transfers Devontae Fitzgerald and Reggie Lynch. The addition of Lynch is a good one as he averaged nearly 10 points per game as a sophomore for Illinois State. The addition of Fitzgerald may not be as good as he struggled the past two seasons at Texas A&M. Minnesota also added freshmen Michael Hurt and Eric Curry, and they added Brady Rudrud, Jarvis Johnson, and Amir Coffey. Minnesota has two good scorers in Mason and Jordan Murphy, and both should improve this season. Murphy averaged 11.6 points and 8 rebounds per game last year as a freshman. If he can get some help in the front court, then Minnesota could at least be competitive against the spread this season, and perhaps Dupree McBrayer or Ahmad Gilbert will improve this season. The Gophers should be more competitive in 2016-17 than they were a year ago, when it seemed they lost every close game they were in. The Gophers don't have enough overall talent to compete in the Big Ten on a nightly basis, but they at least have a few players who can cause other teams problems. Going from 2 wins to 5 or 6 in conference play would be a big step up for the Gophers, and it could happen this season.